So over the past 3 months, I've been writing and recording videos for my first course about the business side of doing web design as a freelancer. And I just recently finished it and uploaded it. So I didn't want to do a course that focused too much on the design and development side, as frankly, I think there's enough of those already available, including all of Webflow's great videos. And so I want to instead focus on the business side of freelancing as a web designer, as I think it's a lot more important and it's a lot harder to find the right information in one place. So I think far too much time is put into building knowledge of design and implementation, and far too little time is put towards actually understanding the business principles of what makes someone successful. And so this course that I've made takes a look at everything around the business side that is helpful to know, including standing out, getting clients, doing client calls, understanding pricing, writing proposals, getting paid, and the process of working through client projects. So I've put together all the highlights from what I've learned over the years from freelancing and included assets and templates that will make it easier for you to work and sell as a freelancer, including a timeline template, a client discovery call template, and best of all, a 3-project proposal template. And rather than recording hours and hours of video for you to watch through, I did pretty similar to what I do for these videos, where I write out as much as possible and then I edit the hell out of it so it's super succinct and you're not wasting any time. Now this course is brand spanking new, so I'd love whatever feedback I can get to make it even better going forward. So if you want to try out the course at a discount, you can get 25% off if you use the code Successful Web Design Freelancing Course, 25% off discount code for freelancing success in the year 2022 and beyond. Okay, so I've just been informed that that discount code is too long, so instead let's make it Bring On 2022 so you can use that code in the checkout for 25% off for the rest of this year. So here's a quick preview of some of what's included in the course. If you decide to start charging $60 an hour and someone else is charging $20 an hour, but you both offer the exact same service, then why on earth would a client go for the more expensive option? As you increase how much you charge per hour, you're going to have a reason for why you're charging more. And the best way to do this is through specializing in a certain kind of project or industry. Clients are going to come to your website and in less than a minute decide what you can do for them based on the work that they see. So show them that the work that you want to do more of, not just the work that you've done. There are massive studios that still do personal projects because it helps show clients the kind of work that they want to do. Fudora creates beautiful brands, but even though they're famous for their work and are getting way more clients than they can take on, they are still making their own branding projects. By disconnecting the hourly rate from the work that you're doing, you can focus on getting more work done rather than trying to put in more hours to get paid more. Once you've done enough of the same kind of project in the past and you know how you can save time, then it makes sense to start using project pricing. If you think you're at that stage, or you just want to give project pricing a go, feel free to try it out on just one project. Record how many hours you work on for that project and see your final hourly rate once the project is done. A great proposal is a lot more than just outlining the work to be done and attaching a price to it. It should look a lot less like a receipt and more like a story. The story of the position your clients are in and what you can do to help them and their business go through the transformation that they're looking to make. The proposal is written up based on information from a couple of things. Firstly, what they've written up in their brief that they either sent to you or put on Upwork. Secondly, what they told you about the project through the client discovery call. And thirdly, what you've found from their website that is relevant to the project. You want to have a system where you can organize your client list and follow up with old clients, because it's much easier to sell to a client you've already worked with than to sell to a new one. You can set a reminder for a month or two after the website is launched to check in with how the client is doing and whether they need any further work done. Or you can instead set up a monthly retainer with your client so that they can get unlimited maintenance and support for their website at a monthly set price. Alright, so that's Successful Web Design Freelancing. So if you think it's suitable for you, dive in, let me know what you think, and other than that, I'll see you on the next one.